This is Miss Alanis, and in today's video, we're going to go over math word problems. In your classwork, go to the assignment for today, October 7, 2020, Math Wednesday, multi-step word problems. We will solve one-step and multi-step real-life word problems using different strategies. We're going to be using our packet notes number 23. Look on the top of your paper and look for the number that says notes number 23. Notes number 23. Notes number 23. We will be able to solve one-step and multi-step problems from notes number 23. And we also have homework 23 and daily routines number 3. When we're done, we can do Imagine Math and AR. Our vocabulary words are addition, subtraction, and strategies. So remember, our lesson objective, we will learn one-step and multi-step word problems. And you can look at these 2 videos if you need more practice. These are our words: subtraction, taking one number away, addition, and strategies. We have we have different strategies when we are solving math problems. Draw a picture or pictorial model. Use a number line, hundreds chart. You can count with your fingers, base 10 blocks. Using doubles, place value, skip count. And then remember, these are our strategies: cubes. Underline and circle the key information numbers, and then show your work. You can also use this 4 corners connection. You can connect the problem to your own life, brainstorm strategies, write the steps, and then solve the problem right here. Let's go ahead and go to our work. If you need to pause this video, you can pause the video to open your math packet. It has to say notes number 23 at the top. Marcos has 13 baseball cards. His mother gives him 12 baseball cards. How many baseball cards does Marcos have now? So for our strategies, we're going to highlight Marcos has 13 baseball cards. His mother gives him 12 baseball cards. How many baseball cards does he have now? How many now? So to solve this problem, we create our list to draw out the most important information. $13 BC for baseball cards, and then his mom gives him $12 BC for baseball cards. And the question is, how many cards does he have? How many cards? Okay, because that's a long, we just need to write the most important. How many cards? Well, we're going to write our number sentence. We know, because it tells us here addition, that we have to write an addition number sentence. 13 plus 12 is equal to question mark because we don't know yet. And then here we need to show our work. You may not have enough space to show your work, so get your math journal and show your work in your math journal. We can draw. We can draw shapes to help us, like to do the 10 frames. We can pretend this is 10 from the 13, and then this is another 10 from the number 12. And then I'm going to shade it in to demonstrate that I filled it in and it's 10. Okay, so this is 10 and this is 10 from the 13. Let me change the color so that we know. The pink one is for 13, the blue one is for 12. So 10 and 10, and then we need 3 more for 13. So I need to draw my pictorial model. And I need to draw my base 10 block. I have to make sure that it has 10 little squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to shade in 3, 1, 2, 3. So now this shows me that I have 13. I'm going to switch my marker to blue to show 12 over here. I have 10 at the top. And I need to shade in 2 more. Try to do this as neat as possible. Remember, I'm doing it on the computer, so it's a little bit harder. But on your paper, you can make it faster and nicer. And then the same thing, I have to make sure that I have 10. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm just going to shade in 2 to show 12. Now I can skip count. Kind of like when we skip counted for the coins. I can skip count right here. 10 plus 10 is 20. And then here I have 3. So 21, 20 plus 3. This 20 right here, I have 10. 10 equals 20. And then this 20 plus 3, 1, 2, 3, is equal to 23. And then I skip count. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. '23 plus 2 more is 25. That means that this question mark is equal to 25. 13 plus 12 is equal to 25. And I can write a sentence to go with the problem. 13 plus, there are, no, not there are. Marcos has 25 baseball cards now. Marcos has 25 cards now. And you're going to do the same thing for all the problems. Draw a pictorial model to demonstrate your thinking. Show your work. You're going to do the same thing for all the problems. And then if you go back here, you have your homework. The homework is also the same. This is for extra practice. And our basic facts. The basic facts is a review of everything that we have learned. So this one should also be very easy for you to complete. Like for example, this one. The table shows the color and number of ties Michael owns. What is the title of ties he owns? We have to add all the numbers. Number 1, a boat is carrying 38 sailors. When the boat docks, 6 sailors will get on and 3 sailors will get off. How many sailors will be on the boat? For this problem, draw a picture. Let's do that problem together. We're going to write a number sentence to help us. A boat is carrying 38 sailors. When the boat docks, 6 sailors will get on, but 3 sailors will get off. How many sailors will be on the boat? How many on the boat? I'm not going to make my list because there's not enough space here. But if I was making my list, I would put what I highlighted on the list. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write my number sentence. 38 minus 6 because plus 38 plus 6. This is a multi-step word problem because first we have to add 36 get on, so we have to add 38 plus 6, and then 3 get off. So then we have to subtract the question mark from there. Minus 3 is equal to another question mark. So we will find out right now. What we're going to do is we're going to use a different strategy, and we're going to make a place value chart with tens and ones. I'm going to write the number 3 and the number 8, and then here the number 6. And we're going to draw our pictorial model. 3 is drawn like 3 lines. And then 8 is drawn like little dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then because I added them together, I can see from my picture how much I have. Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 14, but the problem is I cannot put 14 here. I have to do something that's called regrouping. And when we regroup in groups of 10. So I'm going to take these dots, the units, and I'm going to circle 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And these 10 are going to become a long. Every time we have 10, we're going to regroup. So it's going to come over here. And I'm going to put a number 1 here. That means 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 equals 4. And here I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. So that means that I have 44, and then I have to draw my long. It transforms. It's like a little transformer. So this group of 10 turned into this long. That means it's no longer here on the 1 side. It has to go to the 10 side, because now it becomes a group of 10, so it has to be on the 10 side. So I have 44. That means that I have to go back to my first number sentence. And I'm going to put 38 plus 6 was 44. And that means that now I have 44 minus 3 equals another question mark. And we're going to do the same thing, but I'm going to try to make it a little bit smaller. So I'm going to make the same chart, but now I'm going to make it with the different numbers. 44 minus 3. So I'm going to put the number 44 minus 3. And I draw my pictorial model. The only difference is when I'm subtracting, I don't draw, I cross out. That's how I show subtraction, by crossing out. So I'm going to draw my 4 longs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember, each long represents 10 because we have 4 in the tens place. So that means we have 10, 20, 30, 40. We have 40 in the tens place. Now I'm going to draw my units. One, 2, 3, 4. I don't draw the number 3 because I'm not adding the number 3. I'm taking away. To show that I'm taking 3 away, I have to cross out. I have to cross out 3. 1, 2, 3. That means 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. Four minus 3 is equal to 1. And on this side, 4 minus nothing is equal to 4. 41. And let me make this 4 darker so we can see it better. So that means 44 minus 3 is equal to 41. And then here I'm going to fit in a little sentence. How many are on the boat? 41. And let me make it smaller. 41 sailors are on the boat. There are 41 sailors on the boat. I'm going to fill it in so we can see that better. Okay, so that's how we show our work. There are 41 sailors on the boat. And that is how we show our work. This is the first step, and this is the second step. That's why it's called multi-step word problems. Continue the rest of the work, and then when you are done, complete Imagine Math for at least 1 hour or more. Thanks for watching this video.